What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we're back with some more Punishing Gray Raven. And today, I'm probably going to do something that I might regret, but I really want Alpha's 6-star weapon, the Sakura, because this thing really does make a difference as far as how much damage she can actually do. I mean, when you click on this thing, it actually will give her, for each orb ping, physical damage increased by 2% for 5 seconds, and can be stacked up to 10 times, which is a total of 20% extra damage if it's stacked up to 10 times. And it gives you an extra sword wave orb, which is awesome. Then it's on a 10-second cooldown. So this thing can really add quite a bit of damage to your alpha. And the thing is, I do have the Kuji no Sada sword all the way maxed out. Completely resonanced up, everything is completely maxed out. But this thing just gives you an attacks have a 20% chance to call down a lightning strike that deals 50% physical damage on a 3-second cooldown. Now, I mean, it's good, right? It's good, but it's a 20% chance to call down a lightning strike that deals that extra physical damage. It's not guaranteed like with the Sakura sword. You're always going to have damage from the Sakura sword, which is, it's pretty nice, man. It's really, really awesome. And the thing is, I have 3,500 black cards, and all I got to do is do 14 more pulls, right? And I need 3,500 black cards to do that. The thing that's going to suck about this is when I get the Sakura sword, I'm going to need more copies of other 6-star weapons. Now, that's the one good thing about this is with weapons, when you're doing resonance, you don't need to have an exact copy of that weapon to do a resonance for it, which is nice. Unlike the memories where you have to have an exact memory. So if I'm doing resonance for a Darwin memory, I need to know the Darwin memory to do resonance for it, and so on and so on. Whereas with weapons, you don't. If I'm leveling up a gun, I can use the sword, I can use, whatever, bazooka, whatever it may be to level up, as long as it's a 6-star weapon. But I really want her sword. Now, all you free-to-play players, there's no way I would tell you to do this. You should absolutely save your black cards for S. Bianca. She's going to be showing up probably around October sometime. And if you really want to make sure that you have enough black cards to get her, do not do this. Do not do this. I actually do have the monthly pass from the top-up shop here. This one right here, where you actually get 100 black cards a day. So that gives me an extra 700 black cards a week, and that does make a difference. You're looking at 2,800 more black cards in a month. We got about 2 months before S. Bianca shows up. So that's going to give me an extra 5,600 black cards. So I just want to make sure, don't do this. I mean, if you did buy the monthly pass and you're still debating on whether or not to go for the Sakura sword, I mean, honestly, a lot of the feedback I get is people say, well, I mean, it definitely makes a difference, and it's definitely better once you have it fully maxed out. But like in my situation, I have a fully maxed out Kuji no Sada sword. And if you take a look at this thing's completely full resonance, everything. I have all the resonance stats for this baby. So I really don't need this sword, but I don't know. I feel like Alpha is just incomplete without it. And who knows, maybe I'll get some other 6-star weapons that can help some of my other characters. So let's jump in here. Go to base. Big Kamoy. Here we go. All right, so we got our chance up for our weapon. And the other thing about this is, you got choose any set. You have an 80% chance to receive the chosen 6-star weapon when getting a 6-star weapon. Well, after those 14 more attempts, I'll do 30 attempts. Then I'll have an 80% chance of getting this Sakura weapon, which is a good chance, but it's not a 100% guarantee, and that's kind of the thing that's scary about this. We're just going to go ahead and do a multi here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wish me luck here, wish me luck. Here we go. Please, please, please. I mean, I really don't need to do this, but I really want her sword. Nope. Nope. No. Be nice to get it before that 30 attempts. That'd be awesome. Nope, nope, nope. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, if anything, I can use some of these other weapons to level up other weapons. Okay, 5-star, cool. I can actually use that to level up Liv's weapon a little bit. Maybe do some resonance for it, so that's actually good. Okay, so we need to do 3 more of these babies. So we'll just do these one at a time. And let's hope I get this sucker. I got it, boys. I got it. And check this out. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me look at something here. Check this out. Oh, it starts all over once you get the weapon. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't really sure. Hell yes, I got a 6-star weapon. Unfortunately, I didn't get any other 6-star weapons, but you can farm for weapons in the game. So that might be something that I actually do in the future. So that is sick. Now let's check out something here. So what? Right now we have 5125 as far as our BP. And now we have 4479. So I'm going to have to level this weapon up before it's really going to make a difference. I'm going to have to keep running with the Kuji no Sada sword until I get this weapon completely maxed out. But I am so happy that I got it. I feel like alpha is complete now, right? Until I get this thing completely maxed out. Something that I also want to point out to you guys is in the challenge mode here in Golden Vortex, this is a game mode where you're actually going to be able to get some more black cards. You'll actually be able to get 450 black cards from the Golden Core. Then when you go to Dream of Sands, you'll get 450 more. And then when you go to Weave Destiny, you'll get another 450, which is a total of 1,350 black cards, which is pretty sweet. Now, in the Weave Destiny, there was one stage that kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. It's really pretty easy once you know what you have to do, but I didn't know last night on the live stream whenever I was playing this. But at B11.2, this one right here, when you click on this thing, I mean, it does say you need 5,000 BP. By the way, guys, for most of these stages, you don't need near as much BP as they're asking for. You can do this with 3,000, 3,500 BP. In fact, all the way at the end, at the main boss right here, I actually used Fire God Lee and only did it with 2,200 BP. So you don't need a lot of BP to be able to get this done. You do have a time limit that you have to get it done within. But in this stage here, something kind of threw me for a loop. Now, we have to use 2 fighters. We're just going to add Alpha. And then we'll just add Nanami here. And there's just something I want to show you guys, because this is an easy thing to miss. And it's actually an easy thing to figure out once you know what to do. But I was pretty lost last night on my live stream when I was playing this. So this is just something I wanted to relate to you guys. So the first thing you're going to notice is that, you know, this says here that Wimp has absorbed that gold dust, and that's why it becomes so strong. Oh, and then skip. Well, it just pretty much leads on to say that you're going to have to fight this guy, right? And we're talking about this dude right down here at the bottom that's got that kind of gold circle around him. Now, if you look over to your right, you can see that we got a little platform we can run over here to, and we can scoot over here. And you'll notice that, you know, we cannot enter this. We got the no entry sign right here. We can't enter this. So we really have no choice but to fight old boy downstairs. Okay, no big deal. So let's do that. So we'll run down here. And he's going to engage with us. Now, something I want you to notice. Oh, crap. Kind of dodged wrong there. And he's going to keep doing that. Now, look at the damage that I do. Look at the damage. It is absolutely non-existent, my friends. It's non-existent. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to run up here. Right? We're going to run up here. And what happens is when you run back up the slope, he disengages. So we run down, he engages, we run up, he disengages, right? So initially, whenever you come into this stage, all you got to do is go down that slope, let him engage, and then come back up. And what that's going to do is it's going to open up this world over here for you so you can actually fight these guys. I know this seems like a simple thing, and it is a simple thing, but I just want to save y'all some headache and some time whenever you come into the stage of play. And all you got to do is go over there, beat the living crap out of those guys. Once you kill them, then you can actually get rid of the gold dust that's around this boss down here. And then you can actually start doing damage to him, and it becomes actually quite easy. So that was just something I wanted to point out to all of you. Because like last night I was on my live stream and I was sitting there playing that, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? Because like I went over to the right and I noticed I couldn't enter. I was like, okay, so I went down to the boss and I kept trying to fight him and fight him and fight him. And yeah, I just wasn't doing any damage at all. So I just wanted to save you all that headache because man, it was just driving me crazy. But I did end up figuring out, and once I did, I was like, oh my God, I just wanted to smack myself in the face. So let me know how y'all doing in the game. Let me know if you did end up getting the Sakura weapon, and if you are saving up for S. Bianca. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.